Hello my viewers, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making a few homemade corn tortillas. So let's hope they come out great. First time making these, so let's do this, okay? Fresh tortillas, come join me. Okay, so you guys see me. Okay, so we're going to need a large bowl. We're going to need 2 cups of water. We're gonna need corn mix, a knife so we can flip our tortillas because we don't want to get burned again like I did a while ago, and our plate to put our tortillas in here. I already have this thing heating up so I can cook my tortillas. So hands are washed already. You always have to have clean hands for this. So we take our bowl. We're going to put some flour in here. Very little flour. You don't need too much. Enough to have it for a meal. Okay, hands are clean already. Now, we have our flour in here. We're going to put a little bit of water. Okay. Now we are going to mix it. Make it into a dough. Now, you know it's gonna be done when it doesn't stick to your fingers. Okay? I'll show you guys in a minute. These are very delicious tortillas, homemade. So delicious. You can put as much dough as you would like. I'm going to be making a few tortillas. Tortillas are good with anything. You can put cheese in them. Turn them into quesadillas. You can fry them. Fry this. Okay, a little bit more water. Okay, so it'll be nice, and you don't want it to stick to your hands. That's how you're gonna know. What was that? What's up, Mr. Kitty? Okay, just keep mixing it together, and then I'll show you guys in a minute. These are fresh corn tortillas. You can also buy them at Mexican store. Sometimes they make them fresh if you tell them. But I want to show you guys how I'm going to make these tortillas. Okay, they're looking pretty good. So I had 2 cups of water here. Just keep pouring it until good consistency, if I'm saying it correctly. Okay, so, see how it doesn't stick to my hands anymore? Like so. Okay, let me get another plate so I can show you guys. I'll take this one, then I'll switch. So, here's what it looks like. It does not stick to your hands, so it's ready. Make sure your water's warm. Put this over here. Make sure water's warm. See how it looks? So delish. You can also make enchiladas with fresh tortillas. Just keep mixing it. Like a dough that you're making, but for delicious tortillas. So you're going to take a little bit. Depends how big you want your tortillas. Just make little balls. Like so. Or even smaller. You can make a lot of stuff with tortillas, guys. You can make chilaquiles, migas, quesadillas, tostadas. Take enough, like so. Just keep making those little flat tortillas. The dough needs to be flat because we're going to use a tortilla presser. Like so. So with this dough that I pour in here, it was like 2 cups that I put in here, 2.5. We're gonna make some delicious tortillas. Now a little bit goes a long way. So with just a little bit of this dough, I have a whole bunch of tortillas here that I'm gonna be making. So I'm gonna wash my hands. Paper towels. Okay. Now put this water on this side. Every once in a while you can rinse your hands out because you're going to be working with masa. Masa is called tortilla dough. So I'm going to use this so I can flip the tortillas over. Now I have a gigantic, huge tortilla presser. So don't get scared or alarmed when you see it. This is the big baby right here. My daughter bought this. Very huge. Well, it depends how big you make these. You can make them bigger. Tortillas will come out bigger. Or smaller. Tortillas will come out smaller. Then I have a plastic here. Okay. So you're going to take one of these. Like so. Right in the middle. And then you're going to bring this down, press, and here is our tortilla. You guys see that? Very careful when you remove the plastic. Here's our tortilla. Now sometimes it'll get messed up. You can always try again. It always happens. Make it back into this. There we go again. And then we're going to press. There we go. Be careful when you move the plastic. Sticking up again, guys. See, I told you I'm not very good with tortillas, but let's keep trying. First time making tortillas. Keep going again. There we go. Press. There we go. I made them smaller. Now, if you press a lot, they're going to be very thin. If you press less, they'll come out smaller and thicker. See how it's turning up on me because I'm not very good at it. But try it again. Practice makes perfect. Here we go. Very carefully. Takes a few times to make it perfect. Here. No, it keeps tearing apart on me, guys. So, Don't forget, first time I'm making tortillas here, so bear with me. Wash my hands again. You have to be washing your hands constantly. Try it again, guys. I didn't press a lot on this time, so. Well, it keeps tearing apart. Bring it this way. I think this the plastic that's not coming out too good. You know what I'm gonna do? 1.5. I think I made them too thin. Okay. Do this again. There we go. I just had to make them a little bit thicker. Here we go. Perfect. You guys see that? Now we're gonna put it over here. Just let it cook. The 1.5. Press. And I need this. You're gonna know when they're ready. It's gonna be like 30 seconds on each side. And to flip. Okay, that was that side. Here's my other plate. Sit there for a bit. And here's the second one. I'm gonna be making like 1.5 because they were not coming right. One and a half. See that? So bear with me. First time making tortillas, guys. Go check on the other one. I'm gonna flip it over. Okay, and rinse my hands again. Okay, now let's take this one. Oh, it does help making them thicker. That's what you have. They're coming out pretty good. So I'll make them thicker. You can find these at Hispanic stores. The tortilla pressers. They have smaller ones, but my daughter got me a big one. They have the smaller ones, which I love because much easier to hold, to wash, to press. This is gigantic. Still cooking. Now let me make these 1.5. See, 1.5. I made them smaller a while ago. That's why they were tearing apart a lot. Now they're done a little bit thicker, like so. I usually buy my tortillas. I figure let's try it today. Okay, they're getting better. You gotta keep rinsing off your hands because the dough, after a while, starts getting rough on your hands. I gotta get something. I find it. So I got country crock here. So we're just gonna make a few tortillas, guys. Wanted to show you guys what I'm making today. Now this tortilla presser was like $50 at like a Mexican store. They also have this kind. They have, what is it, like a wood. They also have wood, and they also have one that looks like a plastic type, but I guess it's iron. Hopefully it doesn't break on me. They're coming out pretty good. I'll show you guys in a minute. Let's put this one on there. Very carefully. Just getting cooked now. See how bigger they are? Then you put the plastic over it, and then you press. Now, when you get done, you need to clean it. Wipe the plastic or get another one. So it'll be ready to be used next time you use it. It is so delicious. I'm just waiting for the tortilla to get done. Once it starts sliding from the pan, you can flip it. There we go. And we have a few more here. And then we're done. I'm going to show you after they're done. They're so delicious. This way. Wash my hands again. Now when you start making tortillas the first time they're not gonna come out right the way mine did, because first time making tortillas, I usually buy them at the store, the Hispanic store, Fresh Tortillas Homemade. So delicious. You can actually see the machine rolling out them tortillas. So I just go up there, get a few packs so I don't have to make them. But today I wanted to try this. I wanted to try this at home, making these fresh tortillas. You know what, next time I'm gonna tell my daughter to give me smaller ones so you guys can see it better. Get another one. Once you get the hang of it, it'll be easy making these tortillas. They're cooking very well. You can use any kind of corn for tortillas. Very simple. I thought it was gonna be harder, but when I started, like now, I made a mess, as you guys can see. every time I pull it, it would just rip the tortilla up. But I did notice that they were too small. So I added half of the other one and just got it going. Not ready yet. So I'm going to get where is my, there we go. Another fork here that I needed. We're going to flip this one over. Let me bring you guys this way so I can show you. So once it starts moving around, take it, flip it, like so. I have the other ones here. And then just watch it until you know they're cooked. You'll be able to tell if they're cooked or not. I have it on to medium high. Medium to medium high. You don't want your tortillas to burn. So they're looking pretty great. Check this one out. Check this tortilla out. Homemade tortillas, guys. Okay. I think it looks pretty good. Now this one's already, see? Can you guys see that? Now we're gonna flip it. It is looking pretty good. Okay. Now at this point, you're going to press a little bit. Not too much. Press a little bit. You want the heat to get in there. That looks so delicious. Okay. Then go back around. Flip it one more time, okay? And then you're going to press a little bit again. You don't want to get burned. See how it tore up a little bit on this side. I'm not a professional, so. And then it's done, guys. Check this out. Fresh tortillas. Homemade. Okay, let me bring you back this way so we can continue. Here we go. Now let's take this one. And it's getting cooked also. Let me bring the camera back this way. It's too far. Like so. Is that better? Yes. So yes, I am gonna get a smaller tortilla presser. This is huge. Hey, so delicious. Got the tortillas going over there. So you always have to be, if you can, put a bowl beside you so you can just keep getting your hands wet. Because you're going to have a little bit of rough tortilla mix on you. It's looking great. Excuse me, guys. Check this on this side. Let's see if I can get some out of here. So we have mozzarella here. And then we have country crock on this side. I'm gonna flip it. Almost done. It's gonna be one more. There we go. Check this tortilla out. Ah, see? This is what I'm talking about. I'm not a professional, but I'm trying my best. Try it again. So, there we go. And go ahead and get this one going because the other one's almost done. Check this out. Better. I'm getting better at it. So, go ahead and remove this. This needs to be washed later. Big tortilla press one. It's like $50, guys. I'll wash it in a second. Wipe this off a little bit. I'll be using this one. Almost done. So we're going to grab some tortillas, put some mozzarella. Okay, so I made a few here. They're not perfect, but the tortilla. Then you're gonna add mozzarella, as much as you would like. Then you are going to turn it this way. You're going to roll like so. Press a little bit. Put it back on the heat. They're looking pretty good. So these are fresh homemade tortillas. Mozzarella. These are rolled up mozzarella homemade tortillas. There you go. See how simple, they don't break or anything. Okay, here's another one. As much as you would like. I'm gonna do three of the mozzarella. Just keep rolling. Be careful, you want to get burned. They're looking so delicious. Okay, so, and then get this cheese out of the way. I'm going to show you guys one that my grandma used to make for us. So just bear with me. Okay. My grandma used to make better tortillas than this. First time making these. And then she would get butter. You don't need too much. She would take butter. I know some of you guys, your grandma used to do this when you guys were little. Let's say 2, 3 years old. Grandma would make tortillas. Put that butter on there with a touch of salt. Roll it up for you. Squeeze from the bottom. Give it to you. You would take off running with that tortilla. Because grandma used to make the most delicious tortillas, guys. I mean, grandmas are the best. Okay, so, and then she would take it, just roll it up for us. There was 5 of us, like so. And then she would squeeze the bottom. And then she would give us a paper towel. Let me get a paper towel. Where are my paper towels? Here's some more paper towels. Let me grab some more. Okay. She would grab it, squeeze it from the bottom. I don't know how she would do it, but I'm trying to remember this. And then wrap it in a paper towel. She would give it to us. We took off running with our brothers and sisters enjoying these tortillas. I know some of you out there remember this. Grandmas are great. Okay. So delicious. Let's check out over here what we have. They are looking so delicious. We're just waiting for them to get toasted. And then, let me wipe this off. I'm going to turn this off already. And then, oh yeah, that's some sort of a salt. I'm going to be using Louisiana hot sauce. You don't have to, but yes. I do remember Grandma doing this. Very special moment. Okay, so once mozzarella and tortillas are nice and warm, you're going to get some Louisiana hot sauce. Put some. Let me go this way. Like so. This is what we have. And then we're going to add, if it's too spicy, you want to add sour cream. If it's too spicy, you want to add sour cream on the side. And there you have it, homemade tortillas turned into mozzarella tortilla wrap, rolled, sour cream. Yes, and here's our water, Sunny, of Pure Life today. And also added the way my grandma used to give us our tortillas when we were younger. Nice and warm tortillas. Thanks to Grandma. She's no longer with us. But she did great. So thank you guys. This is what we have today. Mozzarella's melted in here. Sour cream. Louisiana hot sauce. And our water. Thank you guys for joining me again. First time making tortillas. I think I did pretty good. I know it's very different when you make them. They're not as pretty as they are when you go to the store where they make them freshly. But yeah, it did tear up a little bit on me. I need more practice, but they came out perfect at the end. Also, Grandma's tortillas. So yeah, guys, here we go. And thank you guys for joining me again. A lot of cheese in here. Check this out. Delicious. Thank you again for joining me. Don't forget, guys, God is good. He gives us everything that we have. Everything. And keeps everybody together. Love your friends and family. Don't forget, God is good, guys. Come on. Please love one another. Enjoy what you have, what you receive. Eat healthy. Yeah, eat healthy. Walk for 45 minutes. Enjoy life. Life is good. and hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and please enjoy homemade tortillas my way. Excuse the first part of the vlog because this is the first time I'm making tortillas, and I think they came out pretty good. So thank you guys for joining me again, and have a well blessed day. Thank you guys.